It's for the last 2 or so weeks we've been inundated with matters pertaining to the law.
Citizen TV's popular breakfast show has played host to several straight-talking politicians in its series of no-holds-barred interviews, and as expected, Tuesday's morning interview with Justice Minister Mutula Kilonzo lived up to the billing.
So let's start.
You still have the same my party leader saying that you can't be.
The Wiper Democratic Movement was due to discuss his recent conduct later in the day, but Mutula remained defiant. Asked if you're scared about the prospect of being kicked out of his party.
Are they going to kick you out of the Wiper Democratic Party?
To do so. I have, in fact, out of these shenanigans, I've now received nearly 21 offers from political parties who think that I would bring value on the table.
The Mboni MP insists that his recent utterances had everything to do with his Justice Ministry docket and nothing to do with his political party or affiliations. He also appeared to take a swipe at unnamed politicians he accused of merely playing politics.
We have some very short-sighted politicians and very selfish, very opportunist. Some of them think that by appearing to please Uhuru or please Honorable Ruto, then they will get their tribal votes.
And Mutula insisted that he would not backtrack on his earlier call that Kenyatta and Ruto be barred from vying for the presidency as long as they are accused of crimes against humanity at the ICC.
For those confused politicians in Wiper and also PNU, I have no apology.
He says if one of them were to win the presidency, this could complicate matters.
If you become president and at the same time you are accused of crime against humanity, you will be responsible for witness protection agency, for the police that investigates. You'll be responsible ultimately for the director of public prosecutions.
The Justice Minister appears baffled about the hue and cry his comments have generated, saying a lot was at stake as the accused face serious charges.
I noticed so much emphasis, prayers for the accused, no prayers for the victim.
Most importantly, he says, Kenyans had a chance to have a local tribunal in place but lost that opportunity.
I'm the one who took the bill now to cabinet, very polished, reflecting international standards. And the cabinet is the one who told me, Mutula, you will not go back to parliament, we don't want to be embarrassed.
Mutula has now called for the strengthening of the Director of Public Prosecution's office, saying it was currently underfunded. He has insisted that he is bound by duty to advise the government appropriately. Abdi Osman, Citizen Live at 9.